Well, we've done a lot. We've done PI, we've done ice mining, we've done a bit of PvP already, but I want to do a bit more, and we've even built some Tech 2 modules just now, so let's assemble our slasher. What will I call you though? What will I call you? I'll call you Sarah. Sarah the Slasher. So yeah, we'll fit out our slasher. We'll probably look around the map, see where the PvP hotspots are in lowsec. I'm thinking we're gonna go to like Amamake and those surrounding systems in Minmatar faction warfare. And we'll try to just get some fights and maybe get some kills. I am basically going to engage every single T1 frigate and destroyer. There are some bad matchups for this slasher, of course, but you know. And also, a kind viewer has sent us 2 skins. We've been sent this Headhunter skin, and we've been sent a Luminar Zenith skin for the Thrasher. And I mean, if someone sends skins, I will gladly use them. I will make sure the ships look pretty. But yeah, let's fit out this slasher, shall we? So let's see. Put on the small ancillary. That's the most important thing right now. Let's look at the fitting so that I can have a quick glance of what I'm missing on the fit. So, medium shield extender, 150s. Need to fit the guns. And let's see. Let's find a web, because we do need a web. That is our web. And also a 1-man micro warp, not micro, my 1-man afterburner. Damage control, and what else? We didn't build a gyro, so we'll just pull one off Timothy. Timothy hasn't been in use since that nullsec escapade, so we should have a scram that's somewhere else, but we can also finally put our loot somewhere else that's not this ship. I don't know what we're gonna do with those T1 with those faction drones yet, but we'll figure something out. We have ammo. Yeah, we're good, I think, on this regard. Yeah, gyro. Oh, and a scram. Right, we also need to put on a scram. Where is? So a scram, because this is just a brawling ship. We just want to get up close and personal. We're not gonna win any straight up fights, so we kind of just rely on the small neutralizer to do heavy lifting and our small synergy radius and high speed. Did I build the small extender weapons? No, I did not. Okay, so we'll build these small shield extenders. Core defense shield extenders. We'll build 2 of them, and they'll be ready in 40 minutes, and then we'll be able to roam. Okay, so let's load up the guns. Put ammo in. Put 3000 EMP, I think, or 3500 even. Useful modules. Where is the Where do I have my neutralizers? There it is. Let's do a small gremlin neutralizer. So yeah, I mean, this fit isn't great, but it's also not that bad, you know? And we can look at them up. So my idea was to go to Bleaklands, because Bleaklands is a PvP hotspot. If we go by would be under Where would that be actually? Notes of geography and statistics? Faction warfare? Yeah. So, first thing, faction warfare, this is Minmatar / Amar. Faction warfare region. And there are some PvP hotspots. So like, let's go to Anka, for example. We'll start our Roman. Actually, instead of Anka, we'll go to Sosala. We'll start our roam in Sosala. Sosala is one of those like somewhat PvP hotspots, and we can just jump around from there. We can even like go to Huola, and we'll see where it takes us. So after a cut, we'll have our rigs. Okay, our rigs are ready, and let's put them on and let's go roam, shall we? Nothing else that waits us. I am excited. I am very excited. Let's just put them on. We don't want to build anything, I don't think so, at least. Not right now. Ammo check. And let's undock. I'm feeling I want to get better at PvP. It's one of the things I get to do more with this series. Okay, we are jumping into Kamala now. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my local bigger to see everyone in local, to see how many people are here. Then we're gonna make a safe spot. And we'll try to scout from there, try to look for some fights. Right, so let's see, we'll just warp to Kamala 7, make a safe spot in line with the planet. It's not a great safe spot, but it will do for now. Okay. Right, so we have our safe spot, and honestly, I'm gonna fight every single T1 frigate. I will fight basically every single destroyer except the Thrasher. Thrasher is a guaranteed loss for this fit. The Thrasher matchup is very difficult because it has 3 mids, it has a scram, it has a prop mod, and it has a web. Whereas the Coercer, the Catalyst, and the Cormorant, they only have 2 mids, so it's a 50-50. If they have a web, we win. If they don't have a web, if they have a web, we lose. If they don't have a web, we probably win that matchup. It all depends if they have a web or not. So it's a gamble, but I'm willing to take that gamble. Why not? Like I just want to have some fun and hopefully score a few kills along the way. See what Sarah can do. Okay, so we've landed ours. Now that we're at our safe spot, we can also check anomalies, because that's what we want to look for. We want to look for these complexes. Specifically, we're looking for Scout and Small, because Scout only lets in frigates, and Small only lets in up to destroyers, which is what we want to fight. We could look at mediums if we find someone that we want to fight, and like, oh, they're not on any of these plexes, we can check mediums and opens after that. But first we're going to be checking Scouts and Smalls, because that's usually where frigate pilots are, but nothing in the system that shows up on these scans, so we'll keep on roaming, see what we can find. Okay, no plexes are within the scan range, so let's go to planet 4. That should be within the scan range, and let's make a safe spot somewhat close to planet 4. Oh, my D-scan wasn't short range. Oh, and there is a Slicer and a Punisher on D-scan. I would rather fight the Punisher over the Slicer. It could be bait. Punishers can often be bait fit because they have 5 low slots. They can be fit to be a brick of a tank. They can have a brick of a tank. but I'll take that fight. So let's see which general direction he is. Oh, okay. He's in that navy, I think. Or in that scout navy. So let's see. Okay. I need to be calm and collected. I need to be calm and collected about this. We want to quickly establish an orbit. If this is not a bait fit, and if he's actually PvPing in a Punisher, we should be able to win, because Punishers are cap hungry. They are hungry for capacitor. And our newt will help us out. Okay. Let's see. I might not be able to talk as much because I want to focus during this. This is where the difficult part begins. He's in armor now, but we're in shields, and he is not applying that much damage to us. And I think he should be neutered out soon. I think our neutralizers should be... There it is. Okay, he's been neutered out. He's been neutered out. Okay. He is not able to shoot back now. We have neutered him out. Let's conserve the capacitor a bit. Turn off the newt, conserve the cap a bit. I also need to watch the heat on my guns. I'm praying that he's not bait fit. Let's start neuting again. I think I can do one more cycle of heat on my guns. Yeah, let's stop heating guns. Come on, just die, come on, just die. Just die already. I'm trying to conserve my capacitor so they don't shut, so my scram doesn't shut off. Come on, just one more volley. There it is. Okay. Whew, okay, we got a kill. We got a Punisher kill. That is... Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that's exciting. Can we get the pod? No, the pod wore off. Okay, let's see the wreck. My guns are basically burnt out. I was very worried that but yeah, once we got a stable orbit grounding, he could not apply much damage. Oh my god, that is so much. Okay, so this was not a bait fit. It was... Whew, okay. That is... not how I would fit a Punisher, but... I don't know. This might also just be a newer pilot trying out. Because 2 small processor overclocking units feels like they are a newer pilot trying out PvP. Oh, let's drop off this loot. Oh my god, we have T2 guns. So much paste as well. Let's repair our ship. Let's repair our ship. And then we can see what's next for us. Yeah, God, we've killed we've gotten a solo kill in factional warfare. Like that multi-spec, the T2 multi-spec, the T2 guns. We should just say good fight. We should. It was a good fight. I think it was a good fight. Huh. But reset's coming. Daily maintenance is in half an hour. So I think... Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we got it. Like, these modules are going to be very important to us. Because if we can't use them, we can reprocess them for T2 materials. But, like I was saying, daily maintenance is coming soon. It's in half an hour. So I'm gonna get some lunch, and after daily maintenance, I'm just gonna go back to roaming. I'll just keep on trying to find some scrap fights. Right, daily maintenance is done. Let's undock and go back out there to look for more fights. Actually, let's dock back up for a second. I do not want to be carrying 100 paste with me. I don't want to carry all of the paste we hard fought for. Let's leave some in the station. Let's leave 70 in the station. Yeah, I was thinking 75 or 70. Actually, yeah, let's do 75 in the station. 25. We don't need that much paste with us, because I don't think we're gonna be taking fights back to back that rapidly that we need to repair with a lot of paste. But now we can go and roam. Let's jump into Auga and see what we can find. Oh, a fleet. I think this is fraternity. We want to just get away from here. I think this is frat on a strat operation. Huh. Okay, there is a Merlin on the scan. Can I find it? Is it one of the smalls? I think it's in that small. So let's fight the Merlin. Merlin is... Oh, I don't know if we win the Merlin matchup, but I'll take it. Just hope they're in this Plex. Preheat everything and load EMP, because Merlins are shield fits usually. They have 4 meds, so they could be a shield fit. There's the Merlin. Okay, we can stop heating the scram and the web. They are hitting us hard. I really need to nuke them out quickly, or get a stable orbit. If I can get into under their guns, that would be big. Okay, misses you completely. That's big. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Keep mashing that D-scan. I think we just needed them out. Okay. Now we need to conserve capacitor again to not lose that scram. I need to not lose the scram. It's the most important thing. They're trying to shoot back again. Come on. They're in low armor. We can win this. Come on, just a little bit more. So let's orbit even tighter. Okay. I keep nuding them out. They keep. There we go. That is the kill. That was the last volley. Oh, whew, that was an adrenaline rush as well. Ah, good fight. Good fight. The pod already warped off, but that's fine. Let's grab the wreck. Reload guns. And see what's inside. Ooh. Oh! It's a railgun fit. I'm guessing it was like a scram kiting Merlin then? But we're faster than them, so we were able to get under their guns. Yeah, it's a scram kiting Merlin with 2 mag stabs, a web, but also one of the mag stabs dropped. That's big. We could fit that onto. We could buy a catalyst or a cormorant and fit that as a ratting ship instead of a thrasher. When we decide to move out of Sancha space, that is. Okay, but we got 2 kills so far. This is a good roam. I am really happy with this slasher fit. The cheap slasher that solos everything. So we got 3 railguns, we got a bunch of T2 ammo. We got more paste. These railguns are nice. We could definitely do something with these railguns. Oh, Sarah the Slasher. You are... where are the kill marks on the Slasher? Let me find them. Is it those? I think it's those. Yeah, I think it's those little dots. There is 2 of them now. Yeah, they're not on the other side, so I think those are kill marks. Sarah the Slasher has 2 of them now. I'm just happy with this fit. But let's keep on roaming, I think. I think we'll just keep on roaming. Okay, we're landing in the okay. I don't want to send this gate. There's a Tristan on these guys. I already see it. I would love to fight that Tristan. I kind of don't want to sit on this gate though. Well, like I'm gonna quickly just peek at these complexes, but we might just have to. Okay, Buzzard Tristan. It's not on that complex. It's in that area, but it's not in that. It's in that complex. Okay. Let's go for a fight. Let's see what we can do. Tristan is still in the complex, which is good. They haven't warped off. Okay, this is I think this might be a kiting Tristan. Oh, God. Oh, come on, they warped off. Come on. Fight me. Oh well. Let's think. Let's, Can we see any... Let's just keep roaming then. We'll just keep going. Okay, found myself a catalyst. Still in that plex. Let's slide in and see if they're there. I hope so. Let's slide the plex and pray that he is here. Oh, I'm warped off as well. Come on, just fight me. I'm just a small slasher. You can fight me. I'm not dangerous at all. Yeah, he's completely gone off the scan now. I'm gonna check the other small. Okay, there is a cormorant on the scan. I'm gonna warp off to my safe spot to see which plex they're in, if they're in a plex. And just please fight me. Please, just fight me. I want to fight. I don't care if I win or lose, I just want to have a fight. So let's see. Not in this scout. Not in this scout. Of course, they can't be in a scout. Why am I saying? They cannot be in a scout. They're in one of these smalls. So, which small are you in again? This one? No, there is 2 Algosses in that one. So I think it's that one that you're in. MTX-97. Okay, if they have a web, we lose. If they don't have a web, we probably win. So let's see. Let's see if we win the 50-50. Because you can't win a fight without taking a risk. You gotta take the fight to win the fight, right? Okay, he's actually in the plex. Please fight me, please. Please fight me. Trying to slingshot him. Instantly orbit 500. Okay. Got under. Got. Oh, that slingshot me a bit far out. I think we have a stable orbit now. It's not a web fit. It's also not a scram fit. I don't see a point on me. This might be an honor point. But why would you do an honor point fit if you don't have a web? Well, I don't care. I am killing you regardless. I will be killing you. To watch the heat on my guns. But he's neutered out now, so no danger at all to us. Halfway through armor. Need to watch that cap. Need to really watch that cap. Our capacitor does not have a lot of juice in it, so we need to be really careful to not run out of cap. So I can keep my scram running. But he's in hull now. This is a very, very clean win. Like I said, doesn't have a web, we win. Has a web, we'll probably lose. But he didn't, so we won. Let's blow up the pod as well. That was a good fight. Okay, so a railgun fit as well. Oh, good fight. It doesn't matter because I blew up their pod, but I should be more careful. So yeah, it was... I guess this person was just defensive plexing, right? Just capturing the plexes of their faction already. Or defending them, I guess. To get LP. So they didn't have a scram, they didn't have a web, they just had 2 shield extenders instead. But Sarah got another kill mail. Sarah got another kill mail. We'll drop off the loot, we'll repair, and we'll keep on going. Because some of these modules are nice, some of these modules are quite nice. They're not something that we can't get, but, you know, they're just neat. They're good to have. Oh, repair. We're spending a fair chunk on repairs, but that's fine. Okay, a bit of roaming later. We're in Turner, which is a system that is neighboring to Zarzak, but there's a catalyst on the Iskan, and I want to take that fight. Again, we'll take every single... I think they're in that medium. We'll take every single T1 destroyer except a Thrasher, and every single T1 frigate. I just want to fight. I just want to... The red fog has descended, and I just want to fight. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, the catalyst is in that plex. Again, if they have a web, we'll probably just die. If they don't have a web, well, we might win. We might have a chance at winning. Okay, they are right on the Warpen beacon. Let's activate everything and get them. Oh god, oh, they have a web. Oh, we're so dead. We are screwed. I'm not gonna warp off, but we're screwed. Yep, that is our... Oh god, oh, that hurts. Ow, ow. Yep, that's what I said with it's a gamble. It's a 50-50 gamble if they have a web or not. Good fight nonetheless. Good fight. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I don't care that I lost. Well, yeah, they have... Oh, light ion blasters also have good range. They have better range than neutrons. So with that web, they could just perfectly apply to us and blew us out of the water. But I had to take the fight. I had to take the gamble. Now, a more risk-averse pilot might say, "Oh, you don't have to take the gamble. You can just not fight the catalyst." But what's the fun in that? What's the fun in not taking a gamble here and there? I think it's more fun to just like go for it and see what we can do. You know? But maybe that's just me. I know a lot of EVE players are very risk averse, but I just want to have fun. Okay, let's stock up our pod. Well, our slasher has been blown up, so I guess this ends my roam. I can def clone myself to Thera to finally pick up that blueprint from... because it's done researching, and then probably just jump clone back to Ibash and see what we do from there. I mean, like, this is not an unreplaceable fit. We still have blueprints for the ancillary current router too, so if we wanted to, we could still PvP again. This fit is very replaceable. It's nothing that's really difficult to get. And I think that's kind of the part of the fun. Just making these scrappy fits work. This was fun. I'm really enjoying PvP. I'm getting hooked. I might need to roll a faction warfare character that's like on my own time that just does faction warfare all the time. This is very fun. And I would recommend trying it to everyone, because that's what Eve should be. Well, we found a blueprint. It's a trick blueprint. It is not the one we need. It's a Damavik instead of a Vedmak. But, you know, it's something. Maybe instead of Corvette to Vedmak, it should be Corvette to Damavik.